After reviewing Michael Moore's film SiCKO the other day at the theater, I believe it's possible to have health care, a form of universal health care. The biggest problem is, for too long, government has been involved in health care and the ruinization of it. Back before the welfare state, back before so-called HMOs and all this, healthcare was easy to attain in America. If poor needed it, there was charitable hospitals. Medicines weren't as expensive. Treatment was very good. For the day. Today our medicines have progressed a lot. A lot of things I can disagree with SiCKO as far as how our places are run, but I do agree with them on insurance companies. Most of the time, insurance have put lobbyists in Washington that makes it impossible to get good health care. Most of the time you find yourself, if you don't join politics, the military, or prison, you're not going to get very much health care. Most of the time I see prisoners in prisons, because a good friend of mine who's in prison had no choice but to go to prison because they couldn't afford the health care out here. Couldn't get insurance. Couldn't get nobody to back. When your deductible is only 80% of a deductible, the insurance companies are only going to cover 20%. And you've got a lot of health problems, and it takes just about your whole paycheck to make one month's pay just to pay the premiums on a 20% policy. Naturally, you're going to fall into debt. Naturally, you're going to do crazy things, and sometimes even go to prison to get the proper health care you need. And that is real sick in this day. I believe instead of our politicians going out to fund wars, defend borders, and promote health care in other countries, we need to start coming home. What I really get so sick of, that you can be an illegal in this country, be it Canadian, be it Mexican, be it any other country, and get first in line to any decent health care. In this country, it's just absurd. And it's a problem that should have never been in the first place. My one goal, if we want true universal health care, get government out of the health industry. Get them out of everything that's not in their constitutional realm to be in. Post roads, post offices. Maintain an adequate defense, not offense, in this country. And last but not least, get them out of the so-called trade negotiations. Once we let government out, not be not only the problem and solution, but just get them out of the way, and maybe deregulation and stuff, maybe, just slightly maybe, we can have the once good health care that my grandparents once knew. This is John, signing off.